other commissioners here, chairman of local government, in particular, the chairman of Kanki local government, my brother, and other members of the State Executive Council. I can see heads of agency. My brother, the state coordinator of the WHO, Dr. Mahdi, and all other development partners that are working in the health sector. Good afternoon all. And particularly the graduates of this National Health Fellowship 1.0. I congratulate you and I salute all of you. I'm reading this speech on behalf of my boss, the dynamic and ever-moving coordinating minister for health and social welfare, Professor Muhammad Ali Pati. It is my honor to represent the Honorable Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Ali Pati, CON. Today in Plateau State, today in Plateau State, just a moment please, I left my glasses there, can I get them? I'm trying to, thank you, so that I don't, thank you. Pardon me, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so I read the speech of the coordinating minister. Today in Plateau State, a land celebrated for its resilience, diversity, and unwavering community spirit. Today, we stand together to celebrate dedication, service, and a shared commitment to strengthening our health system. On behalf of the Federal Minister of Health and Social Welfare, I want to extend heartfelt appreciation to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfang, and his team for the outstanding leadership towards repositioning the health sector of the state in alignment with the Nigerian Health Sector Renewal Investment Initiative. Your Excellency, I'm pleased to note that Plateau State continues to demonstrate what is achievable when technical leadership is strong, communities are actively engaged, and health system reforms are embraced with clarity of purpose. Statistics indicate that Plateau State is making significant strides in primary health through revitalized health facilities, budgetary support, and health insurance for vulnerable populations. The state is also enhancing planning systems and collaboration to focus on well-being of mothers, newborns, and children. Notably, at the 2025 National Council on Health, Plateau State led in implementing solutions from the 2024 National Council on Health, a feat made possible by a strong political commitment of His Excellency. This ceremony is a reflection of that collective commitment. Your Excellency, distinguished participants, in April 2024, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, approved the National Health Fellowship Program to enhance accessible and quality healthcare in Nigeria. This initiative selects passionate, altruistic young Nigerians from all the 774 local government areas of Nigeria, building their capacities to drive innovative change in their various communities. The National Health Fellowship Program symbolizes a new Nigeria where talent and competence empower our youths to reach their full potential. Your Excellency, today we celebrate this remarkable journey and contributions of our youth in strengthening national health systems through the fellowship year. Fellows in Plateau State and beyond have collaborated with their communities, health teams to improve coordination, enhance data use, and of course combat maternal and childhood illnesses, and also to address the menace of drug abuse in our society and build trust in health services. Their fresh energy and innovative initiative have significantly bolstered ongoing reforms to enhance service delivery in the nation. To Cohort 1.0 fellows, your work has expanded the technical capacity of teams across the state. You have demonstrated that public service is rooted in empathy, evidence, and commitment to communities. Congratulations on your graduation and your achievements. Your success contributes to Plateau State's health transformation. As you move forward, may you continue to serve with humility, innovation, and courage. Your legacy will inspire the future colleagues that will be inducted today. That's the 2.0. As you can see, Plateau State, our state, your state, welcomes you with open arms. Welcomes with open hands. You inherit a solid foundation laid by Cohort 1.0, that's to the 2.0 coming. And you carry the responsibility to build on it with renewed excellence. Your journey begins now, and the time is now, when the health system needs stronger data use at every level, deeper collaboration between communities and health teams, creating solutions to serve delivery barriers, and unwavering focus on maternal and newborn health outcomes. As you join this fellowship, we encourage you to listen to the communities you serve, collaborate with health leadership, innovate for better care and access, and uphold professionalism. Doing so will enhance the impact of your skills. In closing, today's ceremony emphasizes the shared belief that collaboration among states, communities, technical teams, young professionals leads to better health outcomes, increased trust, and stronger systems. I wish the Cohort 1.0 Godspeed in their future endeavors, and we will continue to seek ways to maximize their talents for our country. As the President stated last week, they are the force behind Nigeria's health transformation. To Cohort 2.0, the journey begins now. Serve with integrity, humility, and courage. Your state and the nation believes in you. To the Plateau State Health Leadership, the Commissioner and your team, and of course the Governor and the Government of Plateau State, on behalf of the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, I thank you for your commitment and your collaboration. Your Excellency, I want to thank you most sincerely for your uncommon leadership in the state and the political willingness, vision, and support you are providing to the health sector in Plateau State. I pray that today's occasion will inspire renewed hope, renewed energy, renewed dedication to strengthening health for all Nigerians, for every community across Plateau State and Nigeria, and all the citizens of the world residing in Nigeria. I thank you very much. This is a speech from my boss, the coordinating minister. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you for that wonderful speech by the coordinating minister, delivered by the CMD, Dr. Pokop Boboda. Please, may we do better. Give him a warm round of applause. Indeed, today is a day to celebrate. It's a day that, we got here by the culmination of hard work for others and the beginning of a journey for Cohort 2.0. We move on to goodwill messages. Please, our goodwill messages should be short, 2 minutes tops. Let me begin by warmly welcoming representative of Mentors, Dr. Maimuna Hassan, for the first goodwill message. If we clap for her, she would come here faster.
Good afternoon, everyone. Your Excellency, the Governor of Plateau State, ably represented by Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Plateau State, Ngo Talatupio, the Honorable Minister of Health, ably represented by our dear CMD, Dr. Pokop, our Dr. Ashuru, the SWAP Office Coordinator, my fellow mentors and our dear fellows, good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the mentors for Plateau State, I want to thank the Honorable Minister of Health through the SWAP office for finding us worthy to mentor these young, great Nigerians that are going to be the future of health in Nigeria. It was really a great experience working with all of them, seeing the zeal and the passion they have towards this country. And we hope that they will continue to be good ambassadors of this great program. And for the new cohorts, we welcome you on board, and we hope to work with you too. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you very much. That was short and encouraging. Please, let's give her another applause. As I welcome to the stage the Executive Secretary, State Primary Healthcare Board, Dr. Raymond Jirit, for his goodwill message.
Good afternoon. Your Excellency, the Chief Governor of Plateau State, ably represented by the Deputy Governor, Ngo Josephine Pio, who also is the Chairman, State Task Force on Primary Health Care and Immunization. You are most welcome. Today, we're celebrating a process which started some times ago, and now we have graduates, and I want us to clap for them. In fact, the journey has been, and as we clap for them, we're also welcoming the Cohort 2.0. The process was vigorous, even from inception, from the interviewing process, and I'm sure that they are going to impact very well. They are going to strengthen our PSC system. Your Excellency, this is another success story on the plateau. As you know, in 2023, when we had our first task force meeting, we were discussing challenges and challenges, always discussing challenges. I'm glad the chairman of the local government are here. challenges to do with human resource for health, challenges to do with PHC infrastructure, so many challenges. But I'm glad to say that today on the Plateau, we're celebrating a lot of good things. Primary healthcare centers have been renovated. They have been revitalized. We're creating a lot of access in our PHCs through the provision of commodities for family planning, for reproductive health. And most importantly, by next week, about 1,000 health workers are going to be redeployed to the facilities. This, to me, is a big success story because for every federal ward, the facility there is going to have at least 5 or 6 skilled bed attendants. It's a success story for the state. And I believe and trust God that within the shortest possible time, our indices are going to crash. I'm using the word, they will definitely crash. Because those facilities are going to operate for 24 hours. And the scorecard that came just last week showed that we're doing much as far as maternal mortality rate is concerned. That was possible because of the efforts of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State. He has approved a lot of memos for us. And we've been able to provide commodities, especially self-delivery kits, which is turning the tide. And that's why I said that maternal mortality rate definitely will crash. I appreciate all of you, especially my chairman from the local government areas. You've been doing so much for us. I appreciate my commissioner. I appreciate the Federal Ministry of Health for bringing this program. I appreciate everybody. PAC strengthening is a collaborative effort. Everybody's hand must be on deck. Traditional rulers are doing so much for us. They were made the ambassadors of the PAC and they've not failed us. We thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all.
Thank you, Dr. Jurit. He's passionate about primary health care, and so if we leave him here, he has a lot to say. I'll now invite His Majesty, the Bongom Jos. He's ably represented this afternoon by His Royal Highness, Da Gyang Balak Gomre Wang. A round of applause for him.
Let me first of all greet each and everyone. As a tradition, His Majesty asked me to represent him, but today I have a senior colleague, the President of Jos East Traditional Council, a member of the Plateau State Council of Chiefs, in person of His Royal Highness Agwam Ezere. He's here, and I would like him to come and talk on the goodwill message on behalf of His Majesty. Thank you very much.
Praise the Lord. The Lord is good. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, heavily represented by the Deputy Governor, our sister, Honorable Pio, members of the High Table, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have been asked to stand on the existing protocol. On behalf of the Chairman of Plateau State Council of Chiefs and Emirs, the Bangam Judge, who is unavailable, absent, and he has asked me to represent him and the members of the Council of Chiefs and Emir of Plateau State. We want to sincerely use this opportunity to appreciate God and to appreciate the federal government, down state and local government for these initiatives. The initiative has paid very well because the young men and ladies has been so hardworking. We want to appreciate you, and at the same time to congratulate those who are graduating today, and to welcome on board those who are taking the step to take over the mantle of that leadership. We congratulate you. We want to assure you of the council cooperation and support at all times, because you are working for our people. They say head is wet. Without hair, we can't be here today. But we want to appreciate, especially the Executive Governor of Plateau State, for accepting in good to welcome this initiative from the federal government, and to appreciate the Coordinating Minister of Health, Professor Ali Pate, for hard working. We want to thank you very much and want to appreciate you. And once again to congratulate those who are graduating today. May the good Lord continue to bless you in your further endeavors, and to welcome on board those who are stepping in. Please work hard. Those outgoing cohorts one work very hard, because in my own local government, we work together with my own. Every time we find it difficult, they come to me and we join hands together to see that he worked very, very, very diligently and very well. And so on. We want to bless God for this time. We want to appreciate God for this initiative, and to ask that by the time we shall be going back to our respective destination, we ask God to take us home safely in the mighty name of Jesus. Once again, thank you very much, and God bless.
Amen, and thank you so much, Your Royal Highness, Agom Izere, a man of great history and pedigree. Moving forward, please permit me to invite the state coordinator of the WHO, that's the World Health Organization. They are a global partner, the leading authority in international public health and steadfast supporters of health system strengthening in Nigeria. Please, this afternoon, that our development partners have remained central to sustainable growth of health sector. Thank you so much. This is Dr. Pate. This is Dr. Musa Madi. You're welcome, sir.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, ably represented by Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the Honorable Minister of Health, who is also ably represented by the CMD Jude, my very good brother, the Honorable Commissioner for Health, Plateau State, my brother, Dr. Ashiru, from the SWAP office, other distinguished personalities. Your Excellency, permit me to stand on the already established protocols. I'm glad to be here this afternoon to participate in this very important occasion. Why? Because we are here to reap what we are able to sow. I'm also happy that the Honorable Minister himself is here, and of course, Dr. Ashru is also here to witness this very important. Today represents a great milestone that all of us are committed to improve the overall health system, and of course, to improve the workforce, and again, improve the health and well-being of people on the plateau. I want to use this opportunity to congratulate our fellows who are graduating today. As development partners, WHO and Cohort, we remain committed, and we are looking forward to continue to work with you on the field. I want to also congratulate the newly onboarded fellows. Have it at the back of your mind that you have a very strong demand for excellence. You are also expected to work as hard as possible so that this milestone can be sustained. Before I go back to my seats, I want to appreciate Plateau State government the State Ministry of Health, all other health agencies, particularly the State Primary Health Care Board, who are called the custodian of primary health care in the states. I want to also thank our local government chairman and the primary health care department leadership for providing the enabling environment for our fellows to actually work. And finally, I want to affirm our commitment towards a responsive and a resilient health system on the plateau. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Our development partners, thank you so much. Moving very quickly, this evening we have with us the custodian of this program. The core purpose of this program aims to strengthen primary health care services at the grassroots level, improve policy coordination, and enhance transparency, accountability in health service delivery. This evening we have with us the technical aides to the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Dr. Ashiru Abubakar. Yes, yes, please. Just keep clapping as he comes in. Thank you so much. So this is our father. As he comes in, thank you so much. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, represented by the Deputy Governor, the Honorable Minister, I kindly request to stand on the existing protocol. And please pardon my voice, I'm having a cold. I think importantly, Minister's speech carries it all. 2 years ago when we started this journey, when the Mr. President announced it, when you sit with the Honorable Minister, he will tell you he envisioned a circumstance where in the next 15, 20 years, somebody sitting in his office in Geneva will say, you know what, my journey, my leadership journey in health started as a National Health Fellows Program. And this is the realization that, because of the realization that the challenges in the health system are polymorphic. They have different facets. And so it means also the solution need to be cherry-picked. We need to have different variables to help. Different skill set is what we need to solve the problem within the health sector. And that is why these fellows, Your Excellency, were selected from different backgrounds. All of them were pushed through to learn the basics of how to address health issues from their own perspective. Some of them that are or that have a background in information technology are using that to provide solutions that will help us to achieve faster reform within the sector. And the package continues. Importantly for us is also the understanding that we need to begin changing how we select and how we give opportunities. The minister tells us, especially when we see the results of the second cohort of the National Health Fellows, that what Cohort 1 and Cohort 2 tells us is that talent, wisdom, and altruistic capability to improve the system and to contribute is uniformly distributed across the country. The one thing that is not uniformly distributed is the opportunity given to people. For far too long in the country, it is who you know that will get you what you want. The National Health Fellowship Program is here to set the bench clear that it is competence that will give you. Your Excellency, without fear of contradiction, I would say that for 2 consecutive years, the first cohort and the second cohort, each 774. The first cohort, we selected them from a pool of 360,000 applicants, with none recruited because of somebody. For the second cohort, we had 155,000 applicants, and we narrowed down to the top one fellow per local government, 100% based on merit. And that is to tell them and to signal to the world that once we are committed, change is possible in Nigeria. And when you grow the National Health Fellows, when you reach that position of responsibility, try to give this opportunity to others that otherwise could not have. So on behalf of the SWAP Coordination Office and the Secretariat, Your Excellency, we want to thank you for your leadership. We want to thank the Honorable Commissioner and all others, the traditional leaders and what have you, and say that these fellows are here to learn, to grow. It is with your support collectively that they can be able to unlock the potential that they have, and they will make Plateau State a much better and healthier space for all of us. Thank you so much.
Yes, that's wonderful. Yes. When you grow and you get the opportunity, make this available to someone that does not know anybody. It means that the son of nobody will become somebody in Nigeria with you. Thank you so much, our very own technical aid representative of the coordinating minister. Moving for the next goodwill message, we have with us the primary health care is largely a local government-driven agenda. Fellows deployed to local governments work closely with our chairman. And so this afternoon, I have the representative of the Algon, that is the chairman of Kanke local government, Honorable Lapchin Golemi, as the representative of the Algon chairman. Please, these are the custodian of PHCs, and of course, the fellows work with them directly. Sir, you're welcome.
It's okay. The Executive Governor of Plateau State, ably represented by our dear mother, who are always proud of, the Commissioner, Minister for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, ably represented by Director Admin, the Honorable Commissioner, Minister of Health, the Bongom Jos, ably represented by Gom Izere of Jos East. Permit me to lay on the established protocol in order to avoid making errors. On behalf of the Algon Plateau State, we are here to congratulate the graduates, that be rest assured that we play our own role as a local administration at the local government level to make sure that we give a proper attention for accountability and good coordination, be rest assured of our solidarity and your full support to make sure that this laudable achievement will never be in vain. In that regard, I wish the graduate best wishes in your responsibility at the local government level. Best wishes as you go back to your destination. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Moving very quickly, we have the representative of the Speaker, Plateau State House of Assembly, His Right Honorable Nambolistic, as he's fondly called. He's represented the Speaker, Plateau State House of Assembly. Please give him a resounding round of applause as he comes. Sir, you're welcome.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, ably represented by our dear mother, the Deputy Governor of Plateau State, a renowned nurse by profession, a renowned legislator by calling, and a mother for all by practice. Ladies and gentlemen that are here, permit me to stand on the established protocol. On behalf of the Speaker of the Plateau State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Daniel Nanlong Gabriel, I'm here to congratulate our fellows, our health ambassadors, people we know that have energy to contribute their quota in the transformation of health systems. I congratulate you all. The mentors that took their time to drill them, I know what it takes to bring out products of this nature. We thank God and we pray that God will give you more wisdom. He will give you the tolerance to continue this great work. I want to thank those in the health system. That's where I belong. And by God's grace, that's where I will continue to be. I know what it takes. The health system strengthening building blocks are very good, but our major challenge in Nigeria is poor data management. If the data is not good, the quality of the data is not there, you can't bring out good policy. And when the policy is not there well, our legislative framework will also be affected. The Speaker sent me to inform all of us that in our own duty as legislative arm of government, we will do the best as enshrined in section 17, subsection 3C and 3D, to put in our best when it comes to legislation. We have been doing our oversight as expected. The 85 clinics that undergone renovation, we conducted oversight. The aspect of human resource, for us, we won't clap now. All what government made as input, we won't clap now. We will only clap after like 3 months if we conduct our oversight and we see these indices that are being improved. Maternal newborn child health, if we see a child that is missing when it comes to immunization, we won't leave the Executive Secretary of Primary Health Care. With the permission of Ngo, she's the legislator, she's the nurse, she's the chairman as far as primary health care and routine immunization is concerned. We will hold that and we will make sure that we improve the services together until the services are improved before we will clap, because government have done her own part. Government have renovated primary health care, government has done recruitment, government is providing commodities, government is doing the best they can do. So we want the services to improve. When the services are not improved, it won't be funny. Once more, congratulations, but we want to plead as legislator, we also observe gender. No matter what the merit, 1.0, we saw 3 ladies, 2.0, we saw 5. So we also advocate that our gender bill on the plateau, especially women aspect, will also advocate for gender. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Honorable Nambolistic. You will always speak and also advocate for gender. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we want to beg to adjust the program a little. So, Mommy, once we invite you, Your Excellency, you perform all the 3 functions that you need to do so that we can there are 3 short functions, ma. So, after your speech, Your Excellency, you will present certificates to the graduating cohorts 1 as well as awards before you can take your leave, ma. Please, can we rise as we welcome Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Plateau State, who is representing His Excellency, the Governor of Plateau State. We welcome Ngo Josephine Chindung Pio.
The Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Honorable Mohammed Ali Pate, ably represented by Dr. Pokop Pobwada, the CMD Jude, the Speaker, Plateau State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Nanlong Daniel, ably represented by Honorable Nambo Listic, member representing Langtang North, the head of Civil Service, Plateau State, ably represented by Mr. John Denjuma, Permanent Secretary, General Administration, Honorable Commissioner of Health, Dr. Nicholas Bablong, and other members of the State Executive Council, Permanent Secretaries, Algon Chairman, and the other Executive Chairmen present, Development Partners, the Chairman, Council of Chiefs and Emirs, and the Bongom Jos, His Royal Majesty, ably represented by our Royal Father, His Royal Highness Adagom Izere. The team leads on government, and also our father, His Royal Highness Da Balak Gomre of Vang, the team leads on governance for national sector approach, chief executives of boards and parastatals, management and staff, Ministry of Health, graduates and onboardees, distinguished invited guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Not like Kenzie, he was telling us good morning when it is afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you, Honorable Nambo Listic, for advocating for women inclusiveness in all aspects of our administration and life. Thank you very much. We'll give you an award. I read the speech of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfang. I read, today we stand at the threshold of history as we celebrate not only the achievements of our young men and women, but also the promise of a brighter tomorrow for Plateau State and indeed the nation. This ceremony is not just a graduation, but a declaration that Plateau State government believes in her youths, and we are ready to invest in their future, such that the state will rise stronger and healthier through the hands and hearts of its young leaders. The Plateau State National Health Fellows program is not just an initiative, it is a movement of empowerment, leadership, and service that aligns our state with the federal government's National Health Strategic Renewal Investment Initiative and the Primary Health Care Transformation Agenda. This will ensure that Plateau State is not left behind, but marching forward, shoulder to shoulder with the nation into a new era of health reform. For the graduates, you are the torch bearers of this movement who will carry the light of knowledge into our communities. You are the ones who will transform health facilities into centers of hope and prove that youths are not just the leaders of tomorrow, but leaders of today. My charge to you, therefore, on this occasion is to go forth with courage, compassion, and conviction. For every child in Jos who needs a vaccine, every mother in Langtang who seeks care, every elder in Shandam who deserves dignity, you are their answer. You are their hope, and you are their future. This program is the beginning of a legacy where graduates are not left at the margins, but are integrated into the very heart of our state's health planning, and a legacy where our youths are not just spectators, but architects of health reforms, and the state will use this to build continuity, sustainability, and innovation into its health governance. To our partners, I say thank you. Your collaboration has made this vision possible. Together, we are proving that when government, institutions, and communities unite, the impossible becomes possible. To our fellows who are graduating and those to be onboarded, I say congratulations. Plateau State believes, trusts, and depends on you for the needed health reforms, especially at the primary health care level. Let this day be remembered not only as your graduation or onboarding, but your commissioning into service, leadership, and history of the health sector in Plateau State. And as you take your place in this noble calling, may your journey be marked by excellence, by service, and by impact. God bless our fellows. God bless Plateau State, and God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much. I'm going to remain here.
Once again, a round of applause for Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Plateau State. May I invite the Honorable Commissioner to please come forward? May I invite, at this moment, we will make the presentations of the certificates so that Her Excellency will present to the graduates today. In this order, please. Mr. Nahuta Jafar Ayuba from Kanam Local Government, quickly. Once you receive your certificate, you just stand by the side there. Jonathan Gimba Itzegok, Just East Local Government. Ja Samuel Danjuma, Just South Local Government. Ja Samuel Danjuma, please. Titus Nendirmua Brenda, Kanke Local Government. Kartim Nampon, Langtang North Local Government. Kartim Nampon. Pius Venmap Manchang, Langtang South Local Government. Alex Chinan Dakwat, Pangshing Local Government. Daful Patience Gideon Mangu Local Government. Tem Swang Chrysanthus Nanlong Mikang Local Government. Yakubu Justina Yakubu, Just North Local Government. Paul Riem Frigidian Yamlong, Shendam Local Government. Sanda Victor Gyang, Riom Local Government. The Deputy Governor's Local Government. Mustafa Uzaifa Adam Kwanpan Local Government. Congratulations. Ezekiel Pamchoji, Barkiladi Local Government. That's true. The Commissioner's Local Government. Amaha Lazarus Peter, Basa Local Government. Muar Julius Zekaria, Bokos Local Government. The Honorable Commissioner will receive for Nuruddin Aliu Awal from Wasi Local Government. He is under the weather, please. You have received for him. Please, can the awardees, please come and have a photograph with Her Excellency. Please come, all of you. Come, all of you. Please, quickly, then we will invite a few persons to join. Are we good? Are we good, please? Quickly. Please, quickly. Are we done? The Honorable Minister, please join, please. The CMD of Youth, can you join? Just stand by Her Excellency. We'll invite, yes, please. Thank you very much. Yes, Your Excellency, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Please put your hands together for Her Excellency. And we'll allow Her Excellency just, okay, the Honorable Commissioner wants to ask for one thing again. Should she onboard them before she leaves? Your Excellency, we beg you to onboard them before you leave, please. Thank you. So please, can we have you, the graduates, take your leave? Later on, more of this will come. Give me all their names. Onboarding, you'll be onboarded. Yeah, 2.0. Can we have all those to be onboarded to please come forward? We have, Your Excellency, we have Shendam local government, Wase local government, Riom local government, Kwanpan local government, Pangshin local government, Mikang local government, Mangu local government, Langtang South local government, Langtang North local government, Kanke local government, Kanam local government, Jos South local government, Jos North local government, Jos East local government, Bokos local government, Barkinladi local government, and Basa local government. Please arrange them for the same order of photograph quickly as they are being onboarded by Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor, on behalf of His Excellency, the Governor of Plateau State. Where's the Shendam chap? Here's your, good. Once again, we'll invite the technical assistant to please come. The representative of the Honorable Minister, Dr. Poko Bupoda, please return to the stage. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
At this point, we'll be taking the Asharwa dancers. The Asharwa dancers, are they ready? The Asharwa dancers. You know, while we wait for the Asharwa dancers to come up and give us a display of Plateau culture, for those who have not seen it before, I'm sure you will have pictures and videos to show people around you about what you will see here today. The Asharwa dancers, we're ready for you. Those were the Asharua dancers, energetic, Plateau, and we're proud to see them display. For the presentation of awards, I will now invite State SWAP Coordinator, Dr. Morina N. Sunwar, to take that. Can we welcome her? Coordinator, World Health Organization, Plateau State, should please come up as well.
Good afternoon, His Excellency, the Executive Governor, ably represented by the Deputy Governor, Her Excellency, and the representative of the Coordinating Minister of Health, the Honorable Commissioner for Health, and the representative of the Speaker, State House of Assembly, the head of Civil Service, the representative of the Bongwam Jos, and the representative of the Algon Chair, as well as the representative of the technical aid to the Coordinating Minister for Health. So we have an award that has been duly curated through the WHO and the State Ministry of Health to recognize fellows who have shown exceptional skills in terms of their impact in their community as well as their leadership skills. And without wasting further of our time, for the first award we'll be presenting, we'll be inviting on stage the representative of the Coordinating Minister for Health. Please, sir, you're welcome. Please, a round of applause. So the first award will be presented to a fellow who exhibited exceptional leadership skills. And this award goes to no other person than Mr. Jonathan G. Itzegok from Jos East.
On behalf of the Coordinating Minister for Health and Social Welfare, Professor Mohammed Ali Pate, I congratulate you and present this award in recognition of your exceptional leadership skills. Mr. Jonathan G. Isako, congratulations.
Okay, the next person with an exceptional award is exceptional award on innovative skills is Mr. Ezekiel P. Choji. Please come up. Let me invite the Dr. Ashiru from the swap desk office to come forward. Thank you, sir, for the presentation of the awards.
Mr. Ezekiel P. Choji, on behalf of the Coordinating Minister and the National Coordinator Sector-wide Approach, I present to you this award of excellence in recognition of your exceptional innovative skills towards maternal, newborn and child health in Nigeria as National Health Fellow. Congratulations.
For his exceptional digital skills, we invite Mr. Lazarus Amaha from Basa Local Government. And we'll be inviting the representative of the Speaker of the State House of Assembly to present this award.
Congratulations in recognition of your exceptional digital skill. Lazarus Amaha, congratulations again and again.
Thank you. The next awardee is the fellow with an exceptional capstone projects. I will invite His Majesty the Bangom of Jos, who is ably represented by the Ogajum of yes. Thank you. So the awardee is Mr. Nuruddin Aliu.
As directed by my senior, the Agomezere, to come and present this in recognition of your exceptional capstone projects to Mr. Nuruddin Aliu. Congratulations.
And for the only woman who has been called thus far, for her leadership as a state mentor, we invite Dr. Maimuna Hassan to receive the award, and we'll be calling on the Honorable Commissioner for Health to present the award to her. Please, a round of applause for her.
Sorry, pardon me. You know, we made a request for these young people to be employed, and somebody that can do that is here. So I want him to come and give this award. Maybe that might inspire him to do that. The representative of the head of service, sir.
Thank you so much. Congratulations for this award, for your leadership as a state mentor to the NHF. Congratulations.
So we'll just take pictures. So please, all the reps, you can come on stage so we can have a group photograph, please.
Okay, yes, please. You can come. Yeah, well, this, please. Quickly. We invite representative of the Honorable Minister to also come, please. Okay. Are we there? Good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and congratulations to the award recipients. And thank you very much, Ministry of Health as well as swap.
Moving on to the next item, before I introduce the next thing that comes up.
Please, let us inform heads of agencies under the Ministry of Health and others that immediately after the national anthem, there will be series of photographs that will be done here, please. So bear with us.
Thank you. Before I invite the community beneficiary for her testimony, we've heard His Excellency speak about, he called this program a movement, and you know that will greatly help Plateau State and Nigeria as a whole. Dr. Nicholas Bamlong called it a noble community with reward of automatic employment. We also heard Dr. Poko Bubwada talk about vulnerable communities and emphasis on the importance of the work these fellows will be doing. Dr. Jurit spoke about process, challenges, and even more. Virtually everyone that has spoken gave further insight on the program, and we are glad that we are here. I see my boss telling me to hurry up. For now, we will be hearing from a beneficiary firsthand, a testimonial by a community beneficiary, Sadia Abdullahi. Please, let's welcome her with an applause. Sadia will be giving us a brief on her experience with the program so far.
Sannunku, ina miƙa saƙon gaisuwa ga kowa. Ni wakiliya ce da aka wakilta ni daga Barikin Ladi. Mun kasance muna da yara masu jinyar sikila. Sai Allah ya turo mana wani bawan Allah muna cikin duhu. Ya zo ya taimake mu akan yaranmu. Ya kawo mana hanyar ci gaba. Ta inda in muka je asibiti za mu samu sauƙin kuɗin asibiti. A cikin haka har muka sami kyautan magunguna. Ina ɗaya daga cikin waɗanda suka sami kyautan magunguna har na tsawon wata 4. Wanda wannan maganin yana da matukar tsada, hydroxyurea. Mun gode ma wannan bawan Allah, kuma sanadiyan wannan shan maganin yaranmu sun samu sauƙi sosai. Kowa ya san maganin yana da tsada sosai. To muna godiya ma fam da ya kawo mana wannan taimako. Kuma yanzu haka ya ce takaddanmu yana nan ya kusa zuwa, wanda in mun je da shi asibiti za mu dinga samun sauƙin jinya. Muna godiya.
So mun gode Hajiya Sadiya, mun gode ma President ɗinmu da ya kawo wannan shirin. Moving very quickly, I'm going to be calling the representative of the National Health Fellows Cohort 1 to come up here and tell us what he has to say. But we all know that this has provided them the opportunity to improve on their skills. It's a platform that has given them, okay, please come in, has given them the opportunity to be responsible and also allows them to shape the nation's future. Please receive with me the leaders of our healthcare system as she comes in to represent Cohort 1.0.
Very good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am Dafo Peace Gideon, the National Health Fellow representing Mangu Local Government. I stand here today deeply honored to present the capstone projects of all the 17 local government areas across the state. And in a short while, the slide will be up in a bit so we can all follow. During the past 1 year of our call as National Health Fellows in Plateau State, we've had the privilege to work in our communities. We've had the privilege to go down to the grassroots and make great impact. I would like to really say that it was not an easy stride, but with God on our side, we've made it so far to this point, and we are really very grateful. I would like to, on behalf of my colleagues and I, say a very big thank you to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for this awesome initiative, and to the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare. We are deeply grateful. And also to the Executive Governor of Plateau State in person of His Excellency Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang, our very amiable Commissioner of Health, Dr. Nicholas Bamlong, who has been a father, a source of strength and inspiration. He has supported us and has held our hands every step of the way. And I would also like to say a very big thank you to our State Desk Officer in person of Dr. Maureen Asunwar, whose leadership and exceptional ability to coordinate and enhance public health service delivery across the state has been of great impact and help to us as health fellows in the state. We would like to say a very big thank you to her. We love you, we honor you, and we are really grateful for all that you've done for us in the past 1 year. We have the slide. All right, so as health fellows, we've been able to carry out different capstone projects across all the local governments in Plateau State. We've had some people build structures in their local government areas. We've had really innovative ideas. We've had one of our colleagues develop an AI ultrasound system, which would help detect early implications in pregnancy. We've also had someone who has enrolled sickle cell patients as his own capstone project. We've had people who have done a lot of sensitizations, people who have done a lot of training on ICT to officers in charge of our primary health care centers. We've also had capstone projects centered around the impacts and effects of hepatitis B in rural communities. And we've also had a project which was a sector-wide approach to ending maternal mortality as a whole, but it was carried out in a local government, and that project came about as a result of a coordinated approach. We had different organizations, we have different sectors that came together to collaborate, and we have been able to achieve that as well. So on behalf of the Cohort 1.0 of the National Health Fellows of Plateau State, we stand here to say a very big thank you to our parents, to the State Ministry of Health, to the Federal Ministry of Health, and to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thank you very much.
Beautiful and intelligent chap with that. Okay, thank you. Did you hear her say thank you, Dr. Morina, for your exceptional leadership? Thank you. Okay, so I have the singular honor to invite this evening for the projects, for the presentation on the project National Health Fellowship. And again, I'm going to be introducing our amiable, intelligent, hardworking Dr. Morina Sunwar for that presentation. Dr. Morina, you're welcome. Yes, just keep clapping as she comes in. As she comes up, just keep clapping, keep clapping. Isn't she looking beautiful? You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Once again, I will be standing on the already established protocol. My presentation is more of an awareness on what the National Health Fellow is. We rarely have gatherings like this, and so we use this as an opportunity to sensitize everyone on what is expected, who are these fellows, what are they supposed to be doing in the community, so that when you encounter them, you should not be surprised, and rather you would grant them support and listening ears when you meet them. So a lot has been said regarding the presidential declaration on how the fellows were established. It was also stated that the presidency, this initiative came from the presidency through the coordinating minister for health and the sector-wide approach office. Now, in his determination to ensure that we have comprehensive PHC facilities within the country and across the 774 local governments, the presidency and the Federal Ministry of Health came up with the idea of the National Health Fellows Program. Now, the fellows are persons who are trained as fiduciary monitors and will track primary healthcare services within the communities that they serve. Following the President's announcement, a multiphasic approach was conceptualized. Now, this included the recruitment, the physical training, the presidential inauguration, the learning, as well as mentorship and graduation. And today we are here to celebrate the Cohort 1.0 for their exceptional service to Plateau State. Now, who is a fellow? How did we find them? What skills do they need to have? What are the on-ground experiences they need to have? How do they transition? Because as we know that some of them are not health-trained officers. However, how do they transition from their initial basic education to health-related programs? Now, what happens to them after their transition, and how do we continuously monitor and evaluate their program and progress? Now, the National Health Fellows Program was aimed to create a wave of young leaders who can drive the necessary change required in the health sector. Now, these are cadres of future health leaders that have shown excellence in governance, fiduciary, and performance management. They achieved their aims by strengthening their leadership skills, management, and quality improvement for the motivated young persons in the various communities. Now, this fellowship does not just impact the individuals, it also impacts the primary healthcare system, the community, the system, and the population at large. The key tasks for this fellowship was divided into two: the recruitment-related task and the capacity-building task. Now, for the recruitment-related task, we see that there was a first screening, which was done following submission of application forms, and then they had an online screening, as well as a competency-based interview. After having this set of screening, a physical screening was conducted at the state level, and this screening was chaired by the WHO State Coordinator, the sector-wide approach desk officer who served as the secretary, a representative of the traditional rulers, and in the house we have two of our traditional rulers that have been part of this process. The Adagwam Izere was present in 1.0, and the Gwamre was present in the 2.0. And then we also have the Algon chair representative, and the chairman of Shandam local government has always been on board. Then we also have a representative of the State Ministry of Health, as well as the State Primary Healthcare Board. Now, the fellows go through a series of training. They are being taught on leadership skills. They have their monthly check-in meeting, both at the national as well as at the state level. They have their monitoring and evaluation reporting system. They also have their in-person deep dive facilitator-led training, as well as their capstone projects. From one of the fellows from Mangu local government, she described their capstone projects, what they have done in terms of interventions in the states, as well as their mentors. Their mentors have played key roles to supervising and supporting them and giving them the necessary assistance where necessary. Now, who did we look for when we were thinking of a fellow? The picture was to get graduates who have bachelor's degree or HND in either health-related courses, information technology, social science, or accounting. Their experience was to just show an interest in health-related services. Other requirements was the age requirement between 25 and 35 years. Candidates should not be fully engaged either at the state or federal level. Candidates must be indigents of the state where which they apply. They must possess smartphones and data capabilities, and gender equality was key to this process. So we're saying this so that when the next advert, should there be a 3.0, we should have relevant persons apply and show interest in this process. I've talked about the screening, the members of the screening. Now, what are these fellows being taught? They are being taught in 5 key areas: leadership and management skills, public health and service delivery, financial management, problem solving and project management, as well as data management. So from this, you know that their curriculum is fully robust and covers critical areas that may not really be taught in the 4 walls of a university. Now, this is a picture where the Honorable Minister was present at the physical training and encouraged the fellows to strive at excellence in the course of their fellowship. Now, the National Health Fellow learning was further reinforced by their mentors, which were selected from the 6 geopolitical zones. As you see, there are 3 mentors here on the Plateau supporting the 17 fellows in the various local governments and according to the 3 geopolitical zones in Plateau. Now, out of the 774 fellows across the country, 201 fellows showed interest in maternal and child health. And on Plateau, we have at least 3 of the fellows that actually had their capstone projects targeted at maternal and neonatal health. Community awareness and education, infrastructure and facility improvements, digital health, and at least 3 of the fellows showed their innovative ideas in terms of their capstone project targeted at digital health, one of which the fellow had actually presented a proposal to the State Ministry of Health to using AI for ultrasound diagnostics at the PHC level. And you see, this is a very, very innovative idea, and that was why he also received the award on digital skills. Then we also have some that showed the skills in sanitation and disease prevention. We have at least 6 of them who built toilets and other sanitary systems within their community. And then 20 were for mental health and 77 were others. Now, this number cuts across the entire country. Now, the National Health Fellows would have completed their fellowship if they complete at least their attendance for the online training. They've attended all their planned engagements and completed their forward training. Thankfully, to the sector-wide approach, even we as the state desk officers had to also go through the forward training, and I can say that it is very, very important as it gives you the skills to even making presentations like this. And at the completion of this, award of certificates, which has been done already, and as well as the exposure and publicity for programs and fellows and presentation of letters of commendation to support their career growth. Now, the fellows may be absorbed into the public health rules, as the Honorable Commissioner for Health has appealed that they should be absorbed within the state's civil service rules. Now, His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, had already declared that they are all hired. However, we know that this takes time, it's a process, and so we encourage our local government chairman through the Local Government and Chieftaincy Commission, as well as the civil service, and all innovative employers of labor looking for young individuals to recruit. We encourage them to look at these young ones, because I can tell you for a fact that they are very innovative in their thinking and they are ready to work. On this note, the success of the National Health Fellow 1.0 is a defining moment for Nigeria, and that brings out the possible right leadership. The National Health Fellowship is not just a capacity building initiative, it is also a strategic investment into Nigeria's healthcare system transformation. These fellows have demonstrated exceptional leadership, technical acumen, and a deep commitment to the public health service. The journey reflects the power of intentional mentorship, structured learning, and real-world immersion. Hiring these fellows is the next logical step for the institutionalization of excellence. Let us not lose these talents. Let us harness it for today's challenge and tomorrow's breakthrough. Thank you very much for your keen attention.
So much, Dr. Marina Sumwara. The journey reflects intentional mentorship, and thank you for your mentorship. Thank you for your leadership, ma'am. Years from now, are stronger, when health data are smarter, when service delivery is faster, we will can say this was where transformation was reinforced. To say the vote of thanks this evening, I want to call on the Permanent Secretary, State Ministry of Health, Mr. Beatrice K. Hosea, to give us the thank you message. Sir, you're welcome. Yes, please. Just keep giving him the resounding round of applause as he comes in. Yes, just keep clapping. Thank you so much. You're welcome, sir.
MC, thank you very much. His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, Barrister Caleb Mutfand, ably represented at this program by our dear mother, Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Plateau State, Ongo Josephine P.O. Permit me to stand on the already existed protocols. At whatever capacity you are here, in behalf of the Minister of Health, we thank you very much for attending this program. Despite your tight schedules, you deem it a responsibility to grace the program, thereby making it very, very colorful. The ministry in no way thank you for granted. To our graduates, we sincerely appreciate you for your commitment during the past 1 year. The knowledge and experience we acquired during the year, it is our sincere belief and prayer that it will take you to greater heights. To our cohorts too, we urge you to be even more committed than our graduates. And therefore, on behalf of the Ministry of Health, as you go back to your various destinations, it is our prayer that God will take each and every one of us safely back to our destinations. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, Plateau State, Mr. Beatrice Hosea, who has drawn the curtain for us to close this event. Immediately after the national anthem, we will invite the graduates and the onboardees back here because we have photographs to take. So please, you don't need to rush to go back so that we can have the photograph in brief session. So let me seek the permission of the representative of the Honorable Minister to draw this event to a close by calling for the national anthem. Sir, please can we all rise for the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to draw this event to a close. The national anthem, please. The national anthem, please.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, to serve our sovereign fatherland.
Thank you very much. You can have your seats to continue eating your food. You can take your leave, but the stage is set for different photographs at this moment. Where are all the graduates, please? Graduates only? The graduates only. Please, can you just come and have your photograph? You can go back and complete your food. Please come and have your photograph. And you can do individual photographs if you want as well, please. So you will have a photograph just for you people, and then I'll allow you people do photographs. Some of your family members are here. You want to snap with them, they can join you as well and enjoy the field. Only the graduates for now, please. All right. So once you're done, you can invite your friends and whoever you have here to snap together with. Thank you. After this, let me invite heads of agencies under the Ministry of Health, please. Heads of agencies under the Ministry of Health. Nigeria Medical Association, tertiary health, tertiary institutions within the state, if you are here also, please join. Heads of agencies under the ministry. Thank you.
I don't think they are live streaming, it's just for recording purpose. And afterward I can get it. And it's going to be on all social media platforms. Did he respond?
Bulante buhal batokam takas kitena kaplak shidula marabu bula musa ite tibase sipati tere banyana baba 21 na kisol kaba pendula spectacular ho katala kasarupa sasuwa bulante monat bulante buhal batokam takas kitena kaplak shidula marabu bula musa ite tibase sipati tere banyana baba 21 na kisol kaba pendula
across those areas. Wow. Thank you very much. So we have heard from him, and we have heard also what he is going to be doing to impact his own community and Nigeria at large. So we hope to see you next year by this time and to hear our words. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. What? Yes, the laptop is on the table there. Okay, get pastries for me. So why didn't Fuki come? Why didn't Fuki come? You know them, she just drop now like this. She's calling already.
Please hold my phone well, Ahmed. Okay.
What are the questions like?
Nothing, just. What does this initiative mean to you? You say you think it's a nice thing, you know. You are alive. Ejiro, come this way. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
You look really amazing.
Thank you very
much. How are you
much.
enjoying the event?
Well, it was wonderful. It was amazing.
Okay. So, what does this initiative mean to you as an indigene?
Well, I feel like it's very important, you know. It's something that anybody could pick up, you understand it?
Yes.
Empowers the citizens.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, have you noticed improvements in the health services recently?
Yes. There's a huge improvement in the health services.
Okay, that's really amazing.
Yeah.
Do you believe that young health fellows can drive real change?
True, they can, I believe.
What areas of healthcare need urgent attention right now in the Plateau?
Should I say the cardiology, the heart?
Okay.
Yeah. Very important. Because I had a recent issue about that as a family member. So I feel they should improve on it.
Okay, so are you saying that the family member didn't get immediate attention or something?
Yes.
Okay, hope they are better now.
Yes, very much better. And
Thank
strong.
you. Thank God. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
You can make your way out.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Can you put this for me? She's coming now. Did you issue?
Okay.
Put it on.
Directors, we make so abinci ya zo baya a wannan. Just pressure, and ana kama some people job wannan zai zo kamar WHO wannan 3 people collected for him, then directors an karba so biyu. It's not that there's no food, but
just
no organization.
Please help me pack for Ashiru. The one on Baba Riga. But when he breaks his fast, I don't know what it is. Next time we are putting back.
Baby, gonna waka waka when you enter Malija. Baby, gonna will you give me sugar, wala wala? Majo Mona Lisa, 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 Majo Mona Lisa. Girl, I'll be foolish if I don't let you indulge me. Your lips like poison. I take my chance with you. If I did look you're in denial. I'll show you I'm loyal. Now what I bump way down like tsunami.
Sorry. Can you stay so that nobody cross? Stay so nobody cross. Okay, so good afternoon again, guys. And I'm here with the coordinator for SWAP. And ma'am, please can you introduce yourself looking at the camera?
Okay, my name is Dr. Marina Bene and Sunwar. I'm the Plateau State Sector-wide Coordinator.
Okay, so I just have a few questions for you. And I'm going to start with the first one. When you were made coordinator for this newly inaugurated commission, what was your expectation and what were the goals you had in mind?
Interesting. Okay, so when I was made the state coordinator, I didn't really have much expectation because I didn't really understand the scope of my work. However, as we began to process and begin to align and we were given tasks, we began to understand that it was more of a leadership role to coordinate not just young minds, but to coordinate the entire health system, making sure that each respective agency or persons are actually doing what they are expected to do. Wow. And it's quite tasking, I must say, but it's very interesting because at the end of the day, we're seeing that decisions, policies are translating to real health outcomes. And for me, that is my most, my joy, basically. Yes.
Okay. That's really, really amazing. And so I'm going to ask, what so far, with everything you've said, what has been your biggest achievement?
Okay, so for me, I would say that one of my biggest achievements is for Plateau State at the 2025 State Council on Health, National Council on Health rather. We were identified as number 7 in terms of implementation of Council's resolution for the whole country. Yeah. And I was really happy to be a part of that, part of the persons driving the process. And even for our joint annual review at the national level also, last year we saw that in 2024 Plateau was almost ranking 5th to the last, but last year we moved up to at least number 15 in the country.
Wow.
So progress is not measured all at once.
Yes.
It's a gradual process.
Yes.
And so I'm very happy to be part of the process.
Okay, all right. Yes. So this is my second to the last question. So futuristically now, how do you think that this mentored cohort, how do you think it's going to affect them? Not just now they are done with this, they are graduated. How do you think that the training, the mentorship has affected them and it's going to stay, as a discipline in them?
So, like in Nigeria, I think some years back there was a quoted statement, lazy Nigerian youths.
Yeah.
But with this fellowship, we have actually come to realize that the youths are not lazy. They are just looking for an opportunity. And this fellowship has given them that opportunity to showcase innovative talents and share ideas that we believe that over time has the potential to improve health outcomes in the state. So I think basically their mentorship is changing the narrative of how we see Nigerian youths. That's number 1. Number 2 is making us also appreciate that we have lots and lots of talent within our local resource. And so it is just for us to engage them and then ensure that we put them to good use.
Okay. So my final question is going to be, in one sentence, can you tell me how unique this initiative is?
One sentence. Yes. That will be difficult, but this initiative, like I said, is very unique and it is goal-driven. Wow. The essence is to just bring out those talents. Our per capita GDP is very poor in Nigeria.
Yeah,
but it's not that we do not have talent. Nigerians outside the country are excelling. They are doing tremendous things. So this is now showing the world that even within Nigeria, we can do tremendous things. We can excel. We can achieve whatever we want to do as far as we set our mind to doing it.
Okay. Yes. All right, guys. So we have heard from the coordinator's Dex herself. And so we know that we're expecting much more. We're expecting greater things to come from them. And we're signing out. Thank you so much, Ma, for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Are
we good?
Yes.
Thank you. How are you?
Of end quoi.
amazing time because we actually did. So this is us saying goodbye. But before then,
What do you think? I've heard one of the ones that stood out, the guy that handled the project, one of the projects. Little in have caused or can cause in our community.
we've heard this question. Right back to you. We believe that that's the 1.0. They were able to do different projects and we give them their praises. It's so keep your views in the comment section.
Okay, so just like you rightly said, we should don't forget to keep drop on the comment section. Please just drop something. Let us know. We, like I was saying, that's just we have a lot. If I'm going to begin to mention them now, we're going to take the entire time. But these guys did things, and we want to say shout out to the Federal Republic of Nigeria because for this initiative and what they have done. We want to say thank you to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our very own president, and his entire team of relentless staff making this to be a success. And we want to also say thank you to His Excellency Barrister Caleb Mutfwa for also supporting this movement on the plateau and how we have seen and heard that the health sector in Plateau keeps breaking the bar, keeps setting standards, and how we have been. Come to and this said that don't forget to follow us on our platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So signing out.
Experience. Live from Yan.
Thank you.
Well,